We are live. Okay. We had a bit of a problem, and if this crashed again, does let you know that problem still exists. But welcome to the stream, everyone. My name is Elios, your host for today, and we're streaming Minecraft. Not itchy at all, actually, to be honest. I don't have an itchy ass. Okay. So, before I get into it, I'm just going to explain to you what the fuck just happened. So, what has fucked up today? My headset is dead. Completely dead. This controller I have all the time is dead. Right? Stream crashed. My headset decided to fuck up. What else? I was called down to the shops. I have problems. I'm stressed at the same time. Like, fuck's sake, lads. I want to get something done today. I have a schedule. Not respected. Okay? Not yet. But anyway. So, my headset's charging at the moment. We'll be back on Blade Sorcery in a moment. We're gonna wait for like an hour or so. So, let's get into it. Survivor World. We're gonna make a new Survivor Worlds, and we're gonna make spears. Lots of them. Don't feel afraid to chat. I'm here. Everyone's here to. Fuck's sake. Everyone here's friends and family. Hope to God, friends, most likely. Yeah. Let's get into it. Like, I was convinced we could do a Dishonored stream or a God of War stream, but I don't think you guys want to see that. Okay. No, you're good, dude. You are not yapping, I am yapping. It's all Minorcraft streams. Okay. Every day I cannot supply you Minecraft streams all the time. There's games I want to try. That's the whole point when I started streaming, was to enjoy games with you guys that I enjoy. So you guys can also play. So not all the days I can supply you all lovely people with Minecraft streams. I have so much games on the PlayStation at the moment. God of War, Dishonored 1 and 2. I have this game. I have Assassin's Creed lined up. That's how much games I have on the PlayStation at the moment. And I'm more on disc. And I'm happy to download these games. But if I'm constantly playing a certain game all the time, it's gonna get dead for me, personally. Lucky bastard, Doom 64. I want to get my friend. I want to get one of my friends who also play PlayStation to send a copy of Doom, so we get to play Doom, and I love it. Someone just told them to go fuck themselves. What the fuck? Okay. We are in a jungle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chat, be reasonably nice. Don't cuss, you dipshits. I think the only thing that went good today was I was walking home to school with, or walking to home with my sister, and was it a nice old lady? She was walking to the post box with a bunch of letters, and being the reasonable person I am, I helped her out, which was actually pretty nice to begin with. don't know. Like, I'll be honest with you, she said that she got a new headset and she's gonna be setting that up. As well as, playing with her friends. Because she has to like, there's a fine line between a relationship and friends, and she just wants to be with her friends at the moment, so don't worry. Cool. I just had my dinner as well. It was lovely, because it was like pasta with soup and bacon cubes. Yeah. As I said, it's a bit annoying right now because everything just falls apart on the day I want to do streaming, especially because in two days, I'll be on my Christmas break, so we'll be expecting more streams. Which I hope to God that's the case. Okay, we're just gonna get a stone spear, because why not? I might be here. That's fair. That's fair, Leah. Okay, guys, I'm gonna predict something real quick. And actually, I'm not gonna predict anything. I just know what's gonna happen next. Dig big. That's fair. Also, my friends have a new nickname for me in school. Since I started wearing my hair up, like tied it up and stuff, the nickname that some people use is Princess. No, it's just because if I predict something and it was about to happen, it's not going to happen. And then it's gonna happen when I don't expect it, so... You have a question of mod. Huh? About mod? Oh, yeah. What's the question, dude? Far away. What's the age consent? Huh? Is that a question that... Is it, you mean the age of consent or the age of getting a mod? The minimum age to get mod on the server? Well, I can answer one question. The second question I cannot answer. The first question, well, what age is the minimum age to get mod on the server is 16. Now we have some pure exceptions, purely because they were there before the rule was set. Age for mod, okay, yeah. So it's 16 up, but there's some exceptions to mods. For example, Glitched, I believe, is under the age, but there's a reason for that because, well, he was mod before I made the rule, and I don't want to fire one of the better mods. Can't fire. No, you can. I can fire you altogether. Yeah, it's just that I cannot technically fire you because you've been here for longer, and you're just a very good friend, I guess. So keep up the good work. And also, he's also one of the admins for the server, and I cannot. Look, I'm just saying, I cannot approve that glitched, that comment, or else No, dude, I cannot say you're that because, you know, yeah. Don't worry, you'll be able to internet. We're not technically kicking you out from the community. We're just taking away some ownership of your mod. It's just so sorry. It's just so we can probably moderate a community without, like, for example, let's say something bad happens. For example, a pedophile. We're gonna say it's kind of stupid to get like a person that's under the age of 13 to begin with to try to deal with that kind of situation, and just puts me in a tight situation. But don't worry, I'm here. I can now actually interact with you guys as well via my phone, being my chat box as well as my moderation kick, as well as Glitched, Leah, Izzy, and a bunch of other staff. That pig is menacing. So, what I hadn't planned for. So what I had planned for the Blade Sorcerer stream was, so I was gonna make a new save, no powers, no mods. I'm just gonna play pure Blade Sorcery. But the reason why I crashed was because I also had VR chat, which also is a hot. Oh my day. Okay, sorry. I am every time I try to talk, it's just that people just keep flooding. I have to see what's going on. So what I said was my VR chat is like the biggest app on my headset at the moment. Purely because it's VR chat and I have so much avatar saved. And, you know, so much to load. Blade Sorcery is a pretty eco-friendly game regarding memory. It's just when you start to load up lots of mods, it becomes a problem. So, what I did was I deleted VR chat. And once I end the campaign, once I finish the campaign, I'll be reinstalling VR chat. So yeah. So that means it will be a better chance to stream Blade Sorcery and stuff. But don't worry, I will be back. I'll be doing like lots of other mods. I'm sorry if I'm turning into a power bot. Please. Oh, will I please? Dude. Your English might be a bit broken. I'm guessing that it's supposed to be, can I please play Minecraft? Yeah, that's what I'm also trying to say. English is broken. Broken English. Put that torch right there. Okay, there's my chest. Fuck. My English is horrible. My keyboard is bad. What? You using a PC or a mobile? Or what are you using? Hat. Huh? Oh, I'm gonna close that door real quick. Move that. So how does this work? I'm guessing you do damage every time you, Can I get translation for that by chance? I usually have a rule on the streams that you have, in order to interact with the community, you have to speak the language I'm speaking. Though I don't mind if you have, like, for example, if you don't know some of the English words, we can try help you. But it's just for my sake and moderation's sake to, like, stay in the language of what I'm speaking so we can interact better. Yeah. Oh, sorry. You're lucky you're mod. I can totally ban you. I can totally kick you. Don't do 6-7 joke in the stream. I'm all for the shits and giggles, but that joke is like, that generational meme is no longer going to be generational. It's starting to fade. $69 is it's a funny number. People still respect 69. Just because it's just a laughable joke. 6-7 on the other hand is just a brain rot term now. And anything that turns into brain rot terms is now condemnedly a term used by people who are complete. No. Nothing with a brain. No one with a brain. Sorry, people with no brains. So, theoretically, if my calculations are correct, sirs, or madam, sir, whatever you are, I'm just gonna push back my camera. Oh, you guys with who do 6-7 have a problem. What you call a door as a fish? Yo, think that Dory. You mean a fish as a door? Because you broke my brain. You physically, my brain just went shattered. I swear to God, I am going to. Nyan Cat is just a that's okay, that's cringe. Dab is cringe. Bottle flip is, it's no longer like a funny, it's now a it's now what we call like a trick, a party trick. Dab is just a dead meme. It's dead and it's cringe now. Like okay, another hot topic. People who dab are most likely as I said. Okay, people who do dabs are probably in their 50s or 30s, 40s, 50s, or 20s, who are not in the what's called the trend train, we're gonna say, and they think bottle flips are still cool to begin with. Just everyday dabs is like, yeah. It's just that people who aren't in the trend train usually dab a lot. Yes, you were classified as an unk, but you don't. You are an unk mentally, but physically you're not. which is generous, because I could have said lots of things. I feel like I should, like, make a iron pickaxe. Okay, Ninjago's still cool. It's now I'm scared to when I show like any future kids I have, if I want to get some kids and show them Ninjago for the first time, they're just gonna say, "Oh, it's the guy from Fortnite." I am going to murder someone if they say that's the guy from Fortnite while showing them Lego Ninjago clips. To be honest, Jay, bro, his Riz. Like, he got the quickie Riz, but that Riz is like still pulled. He still pulled. Yeah, I guess that's how people say it now. He hooked. Yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Hey, the idea actually worked. What the fuck? Hey, that's pretty good. Sorry, I have like the worst voice cracks and they come in the most weirdest ways. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, okay, we'll go to bed. We go to deep slate. Back in my day, did Ilios didn't use his face cam? Yeah. That was until then I felt comfortable showing my face. Like, things could have turned out 3 ways, okay? Third way actually was the outcome. First, I don't show my face at all and you guys can hear me talk over a PNG image. Second, I could have done VTubing and try and make myself a VTuber. Or third, show my face. And that's the third option, and that's what everyone got. I don't regret it one bit. Because I'm at the age where if someone were to say, "Oh, you look so young," well, suck it, okay? Shucks, guys. Ilios picked the sexy option. Before you knew it or did, I appeared in your channel with a cringy name. Oh? Lore drop? No, so actually, do you know, okay, I'm just gonna drop some more lore because I bet you guys want to hear this. But also, before I didn't have my phone. I didn't have a phone number to begin with, sorry. Before I started streaming on YouTube, and I didn't have a phone number, this is back a year or 2 ago, I streamed on Twitch under a name called the Lost Oni or Lost Deity. And I stream every day playing GTA 5. And yeah, it was only until then my family caught on to saying I have a Twitch channel after my brother fucking told everyone. And after that I just stopped streaming altogether. It was only until like a couple of years later where I was like, I actually feel bored. I want to do streaming. Like, I thought it would be like, you know, difficult, but this is YouTube. And Twitch is pretty dead to like new users on Twitch. but it's completely fucking normal. It's like completely fucking normal business if you're playing. Yo! I struck fucking diamonds. Okay. So back to what I was saying. So after that, I just felt bored and I was like, okay, I'll go back to streaming. But as I said before, Twitch wasn't a friendly option to begin with. Not because Twitch had very no moderation at all when it comes to like stuff, because you could see lots of stuff on Twitch and people get away with it. It was just YouTube was more friendlier because YouTube has a system where if you have a new channel, there's a chance that YouTube will push your channel to potential viewers. Twitch never had that option. Like the only way I would pull like some type of viewership or follow base was through a chat room I used to be back 2 years ago, and it was there I got some viewers, and I realized I can't just keep saying, oh, I'm streaming all the time while I was in this chat room. So I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna quit the chat room, I'm gonna quit Twitch and go and just use YouTube for once in a while after I got my phone number. I felt a bit, you know, like conscious about that idea because, well, at the time I had another account and that was like supervised by my parents, and like I couldn't do much on that account. So I was, you know, but conscious about, oh, what's gonna happen if you find out. Dude, I just grew out of it, and I was like, okay, start hitting streaming. So it was kind of tough to start because I had to wait 24 hours before, so I was I posted my first video. Then it all started to kick off from there after I announced I was the creator of the Kyber Expansion, which people totally love to dig. Oh, bye, dude. Wait, my two only chatters are leaving, which leaves me with an empty void of chat. Unless, well, there's 3 people, of course, but like, who is the 3rd person? I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's very suspicious because there's a 3rd person. No. Today in school, Santa came to my school looking for his reindeer and left leaving the teacher his hat. Santa is real. You're lucky, Ember. I feel very nice today. You're very, very lucky. I feel very nice. I think my fire alarm is batteries going, because it's just making a beep. Yeah, that fire alarm's dead. Honestly. Even he even went into my class. That's cool. I mean, I'm currently in school at the moment, and you don't get that anymore. So, It's a skill issue because I die inside of caves. Okay, guys, if I start screaming and like flailing around because I'm going to get pissed at that fire alarm's dead battery because I just hear beep, like every so often. Sorry, my jaw is like it's tingling at the moment, so I'm trying to like get it to stretch a little bit so I can talk more. I've got 10 diamonds already. That's good. It took me to day 17 to find iron. Well, here's a tip for you: just go straight to a cave. Be a miner. Okay, that's a bit word. Wording was a bit shit, but you know what I mean. Just what I promise you for fact is pretty easy to find iron now. Just go look for it. Like, it's big brain, but it's the simplest. Go find it in like a cave or something like that. Because I promise you something. Iron is everywhere on the stone levels stuff, and yeah. Do I just realize something? Like, I don't know if anyone knows, but if I ever turn out to become famous, like with money coming to my way, like for like let's put like an imaginary number, or not imaginary number, but like it's like an unrealistic amount of number, like money, like for example 300k every month. Who would I give that money to? Like, theoretically, there's 3 ways I'm gonna do it. I keep all the money to myself, and like improve on equipment and stuff. I can give it to my spouse, which, yeah. 3, I can just donate half, give half that to charities and stuff. Like, do moist critical. I made a friend in science class, and isn't the... Okay, I am flattered you think I'm handsome, but here, really, I am not. Okay, I don't think I'm good looking. Personally, of course, this is my own personal opinion. yeah, so I don't count myself as being. I don't think I am attractive. Really, I am this normal person, to be honest. Look, yes, Ohio, that's my name. So, dude, I cannot remember half the things anyone says to me, okay? Can you remind me what that was? Sorry, I've itchy back, holy fuck. Are those diamonds? No. What? No way. Where's the waterfall? Where is the waterfall ending? No, dude, I cannot remember half these adventures. You're doing a village? No, I can't remember. What? Okay. Okay, saw the lava. Alright, water. Why does it take so much blocks? Okay. One. No way. That's an 8 vein? I mean, there is such thing as like a theoretically, there is a seed out there that does contain like a whole vein, like an actual vein of diamonds. Like how much diamonds? 27 diamonds. Theoretically, I can technically. I cannot remember what I was about to say. Yeah, it's a bit dead now, to be honest. No one... People stop joining. It's a good way to start the day, you know? Just people not chatting. So Friday, just to warn everyone, Friday is gonna be my break starts, my Christmas break starts, so expect more streams. I'm going to hop off that wall if that shit beeps.